Well, this game sure makes me remember a Pokemon that I never cared about in the first place, specifically for the few of a very specific events. Like, why does this game do this to me? I keep forgetting that this Pokemon exists. This is the Sandygast of me. For, like, PM7's Sandygast, it's just like, why does this game make me remember this particular Pokemon? And it's like, oh yeah, this is a really good Pokemon to have for this freaking event. That's right there. I was like, oh yeah, this Pokemon, freaking Hisuian Gudra. Like, I remember Gudra, but I keep forgetting that it has his freaking Hisuian form. The wonders of what this game's events do to a person. So, what kind of a Pokemon events are we dealing with? Well, I hope you haven't actually watched the previous video, because if you didn't, well, I'm not going to be telling you again. What are those red things? Oh, those are Fletchinders, okay. So... I'm pretty sure I don't need to sugarcoat who that Pokemon is. Come on, one and all, for this amazing Pokemon. Facing this amazing, awesome Pokemon that's going to be ripping you to shreds, or should I say, blast you to the oblivion. Still can't believe that they're actually doing this. This is supposed to be part 2 of this entire freaking event. Okay, there it is. If you're playing the fairy type review, you're gonna be a little bit insane. I'm pretty sure gonna start the game because he's probably saying that, but I can't say that. So, who is our foe, in case you don't recognize that particular silhouette? Which, in case you don't, you're a pretty idiot. Dialga! Yes, you heard me say that. You seriously bring in a freaking... No. I forgot about the bugs. I forget about the bugs. I'm forgetting about the bugs. I forget about this game's bugs. I forget about this game's little performance bugs. Okay. Dialga! Dragon Steel type with the Dragon Terra type for its Terra type. With Telepathy for its ability, Draco Meteor, Earth Power, Fire Blast, and Steel Beam. Additional moves are Trick Room, Stealth Rock, and Iron Defense. This is supposed to be like their intensive. Yeah, I see the icon on the top of the screen to Gaming Giant. That is indeed a. I knew that it's gonna be like they're using a dragon, the crown form. It just says here on. I'm just seeing it in its hero many battle forms. It just is like that. It's kind of weird like that. So the only question is, can I defeat this Dialga? Dialga is not exactly considered to be an easy opponent, actually. I mean, it's fighting against a Dialga, which is supposed to be a Pokemon which has high defenses and an insane amount of special, special attack. Its special attack is its highest stat, which is a nuke. I need to use Acid Spray because I need to lower its special defense. Okay, okay, Draco Meteor. See, I should be able to wall. Yeah, I can wall that move really well. Considering the more that he uses, the weaker his attacks goes. Normally, people would say Draco Meteor will be a really bad thing, but the more he uses it, the worse it will become for him. If it was Roar Time or Dragon Pulse, then it would have been much more problematic, but it's not. Draco Meteor is meant to be, of course, being using with the white herb, or using like, yeah. I managed to get myself 2 shiny Goomies before Scarlet and Violet was a thing, actually. So that was actually one of my lucky breaks. Okay, so I will be resisting that move. Oh, and negative effects is getting removed. But now its stats are now gone. Okay, I understand. I cannot tell. Okay, it's healing. It's healing. It's healing. And now it's defense roses. Woo! That was a good timing there. Yes, Dialga's done! Oh, that sounds so cute! What was that sound Dialga just made? Just like Walking Wake and all the 7-star raids, you can only catch one of them. However, like all those parades, I'm going to do all this. You can only catch one of each species, so only one Dialga. You get of course, some of the guaranteed ones, but among them you get 100 TM 169. Nice. Draco Meteor from beating Dialga, as well as the free ability patch. So I'm actually put so it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put in the Unrivaled match mainly because it is counted. It's not exactly the Unrivaled thing, but I will be putting it like that because I don't exactly have like a rare event link. So also it should make mention. You see that Dialga's special attack is increased, but speed is lowered. Dialga is guaranteed to have the quiet nature and has also the summon thing as it's a thing. So Dialga's stats here are set. So let me actually put more room for that. So, but I'm not 100% done yet, because if Dialga is here, where's about Palkia, its counterpart? Well, I cannot find it here because it's version exclusive. But if I use the internet, which is gonna be rather game, stop making me a liar, please. Please stop doing that. Well, you can get it from the internet, but I'm probably gonna have a probably have an annoying time getting into Palkia's raids because people are probably. Because getting the Dialga and Palkia raids are of course really well liked, and like many people are like, oh, we can do that Dialga and Palkia. Yeah, we can, but it's gonna be so problematic to get into. But I can see that there is need a Palkia right there. But do I get myself the first try? If not, then I'm gonna have to freaking wait forever for me to get myself into Palkias. Yep, I knew it. There we go. We can finally go in there. Hi, Palkia. Palkia, Water Dragon type, Dragon Terror type for its Terror type, with Telepathy for its ability, Dragon Meteor, Thunder, Fire Blast, and a Hydro Pump. Addition moves, Gravity and Rain Dance. I don't know why specifically Gravity, considering doesn't know any Earthquake moves. It can learn Earth Power, but it doesn't have that right now. What does Gravity do in this game? Moves that involve flying cannot be evolved. Okay. That doesn't do anything much. There's also wait, it also says something about evasion. Secondary moves lowers all Pokemon's evasion by 2 stages. Okay, so while the Gravity is in effect, it will also have that. Okay, interesting. It's removing negative effects from itself. Okay. I wasn't scared of Palkia though, because Palkia is just as strong as Dialga, but the animation was really interrupted right there. Here comes the Fire Blast. I will resist that. Also, it's raining, buddy. That will get rid of that. It's using Rain Dance again, but it failed. Okay. Well, the rain is now gone, so. Oh, it's because of Thunder, of course. It's using Rain Dance because of Thunder and boosting his Hydro Pump, of course. Well, there goes that. Oh, Hyper Beam. A little overkill much? Gotta say that. Aww, even that's cute. I'm gonna say that as well. Let me see. Do I have a heal ball? Ooh. I do not. Dream Bells? No, that's too much pink. I do not have a heal ball. Okay, I'm not going to catch it yet. I'm I'm actually going to I'm going to show you my rebel against this because why not? I can just get myself this. Yes, another TM for Draco Meteor. So I'm having why not to defeat it, but I want to catch it into a heal ball because I think that fits it more than in a dream ball. Let me just check the Pokeball just in case. Because Palkia is a purple and white, and I think definitely because because that's additional spots on Palkia's would fit Palkia actually really well because of its shoulders has where is the shop? Right there. Yes. Pokeballs, let me see. Yeah, and the blue. I will say also the blue because it's a water type. I would say that's a really good Pokemon that Pokeball have. So let me get ahead when I'm once again in a Palkia battle. Azumarill, Zacian, and Hisuian Gudra. Interesting team against Palkia. Gravity. Do some Tears for Looks. On light screen, that's really good. Rain Dance. Misty Terrain. Oh, that's supposed to be. Oh, that's for me. That's essentially for me, technically, because Misty Terrain blocks and weakens the power of Dragon type moves. Yeah, that's actually technically for me. So I just need to simply keep lowering its defenses. I really hate Azumarill now, actually, because this strategy that they're doing is kind of risky. Okay, they're healing up, nice. Then they're gonna simply continue to lower its special defense while so I can use my Dragon Pulses. Okay, I can now terrestrialize. Here comes the Draco Meteor to my face. I'll take that really well. If he does it even more times than he does it even more times, then that would be actually pretty good. Okay. The Zacian was able to knock out of its shields. Once again, negative effects debuff. Okay, and Palkia's done. Zacian as well. That's an interesting way to see it. You don't see every single day, so I'm gonna save that real quick. So, Heal Ball. I know Palkia's purple, not pink, but yeah. And because I have a room in my party, Palkia's actually going to get myself. So I'm gonna be saving real quick that thing. Nice. So. Now we got that done, let's talk about what Palkia and Dialga are in for as a Pokemon, because they are pretty rare Pokemon, and yeah, let's talk about them. So let's start off with Dialga. Oh, I should actually say what Palkia now actually has, because he is guaranteed to have the Mars nature. So Dialga, in case people doesn't know what Pokemon, how he is as a Pokemon, really high special attack, decently bulky, and pretty fast, despite what its stats actually suggest. If you actually do know how Dialga's stats are really good, its stats really good, considering that Dialga has a base speed stat of 80. That's actually pretty good for a bulky steel type. But of course, its special attack is its highest stat, and that's actually really well to see here. As for Palkia, it's the offensive counterpart, entirely based on, well, I set its special attack just as high as Dialga, but it's also much more faster. It's actually a Pokemon that has no real bad stat, actually. I would say that. It's really just like its stats are really nicely split and no bad set. No bad set. And Palkia makes that really good. And Water Dragon is a difficult to deal type because only weakness is Dragon and Fairy. And that is actually the main thing about them. So I have a bug in my thing there. So that's actually the positives. There is also one additional thing about them, which I should actually make mention of. At level 88, not that, they can learn the signature moves Roar Time, and Spatial Reds. These are Dialga and Palkia's signature moves. Roar Time is a base 150 power, 90% accurate special dragon type move with the additional effect that the user cannot move in the next turn. As for Spatial Rend, it's a base 100 power, 95% accuracy, special dragon type move, 95% accuracy, a special dragon type move with the additional effect of an increased critical hit ratio. So why don't we see these moves in action? Hopefully no fairy type here because I need all only dragon types right now. So we'll just see those moves in action. So give me my wild Pokemon because I need to get myself those wild Pokemon. I do need to do it on Flatland because actually I can use that trainer. I can actually use that trainer. Why the buy this? Why buy this? Oh, you bought it! My fake out it is. Now it's signed the bell. Hope you have more than one Pokemon, buddy. Oink along. Okay. So here's War Time. So I have that thing done. The animations, the description says it blasts with you with an energy that distorts even time. So it being a beam doesn't exactly matter, but people does make it a bit of a bad thing regarding that. I need special reds. So let me actually go to Awful Night of Cavern because there is still one additional thing I want to talk about Dialga and Palkia, which you probably already know, but I need to talk about it anyways. In case you don't know, actually. Dialga and Palkia has 2 items, exactly. 2 items for each of them. One of them is well, we need to first go towards a search for a wild trainer for us to battle along with this guy right here. All these muscles, I don't care about the muscles, somebody. But I really need to heal Dialga because that thing was kind of painful for me to watch. Medicine, use a max potion. I have so many of these because I keep finding them in the wild. Yeah. What items? Let's go right here. I need to go from back to up to down. So first up, I don't have the Adamant Orb in my because of all items. Yeah, it's because it's right here. Because my shiny got it. Okay. So this is the Adamant Orb, which is an item to be held by Dialga. It boosts the Dragon's Steel type move, so that Roar type of his will do even more damage with this move, and Lustrous Orb will do the same effect, but instead of Steel type moves, it will be its Dragon type moves. There is also these items which you can get. Let's see, where is it? The Adamant Crystal and the Lustrous Globe. If you give Dialga the Adamant Crystal, an item to be held by Dialga, this large glowing land wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change its form. Transforms into its origin form. There is a difference in stats, I will make mention of that soon, but give me a moment. There's also the Lustrous Globe, which does the same thing for Palkia. So what's the differences in stats with Dialga and Palkia in its origin form? Not much, but there's a significant, that's actually it is not much, but significant, so to say. I think it's only one Pokemon? That's not exactly to talk about. Only one Pokemon? I was really just not exactly well. I knew that I should bell in Alpha not a cabin. Okay, you're not a Bell trainer. So I think it's like there should be like one somewhere around here. There it is. Not exactly a battle trainer as well, apparently. There we go. That's one should be out again. And you're not intended to bell me. Great. I do not. No. I know what I can do. I need to bell with you, so guess I have no choice. If I'm going to be dealing with that much trouble with finding Pokemon more than one with trainers with one bell, so I should like go battle against Team Star, I guess. Thank you. Thank you. So, let's talk about the stat differences in Dialga and Palkia's cases. Starting off with Dialga's stat changes is, like I said, not much, but rather significant. Dialga's stat changes is well, both of them actually, I can just say what their difference is. One of them is they lose a cut in one of their stats by 20 points. Their attack stats. You probably know when he's using it. But but the points lost will be put into one of their specific stats. For Dialga, it's special defense stats. So this thing can take special hit, despite how skinny it looks, can take special hits quite well. In Legends Arceus, if you were transforming them, it also would be affecting their signature move as well, but in this game it does not, only their stat changes. Their abilities doesn't change either, unlike Giratina. As for Palkia, instead of becoming more bulkier, it becomes faster. In other words, that base 100 speed it has becomes base 120 speed, so yeah, those legs aren't for nothing. In Legends Arceus, like I said before, the Dialga and Palkia signature move would also be affected, not only by their stat wise, like being accuracy and attack power and whatnot, but also their animations. But in this game, the animation's literally the same. Like with Dialga, it would have been that there were spikes coming near it and surrounding it, and then it will be shooting it from its chest, supposed to be, even though its animation doesn't like look weirdly. And with Palkia, it will be like a see, what is it called again? The ring on its back will be glowing really weirdly. But in this game, just literally just look the same way. So why specifically did they put this particular event? Well, outside of just being really just epic, this is a kind of a references to Pokemon movie 10, which is called The Rise of Darkrai, because Darkrai was released for, specifically this Darkrai event, which we got yesterday, was mainly because of that. So in remembrance of the fact that this place, that Mesa Gosa happens to be based off Barcelona, and also there's now a new Moon event coming soon, coming with last few years with remembrance with the new Moon coming up soon. They gave away a Darkrai and thought also putting in a Dialga and Palkia in raids. I don't wait to rest like one of those dragons, one of those origin forms, and just finish this off here. I'm a big fan of Palkia's origin form because it looks cute. Because the way it just keeps doing like the horse thing on that. The origin forms are pretty good, but there is, unlike Giratina, there is you can actually you have an option to not use it. Well, I will see you guys next time for the next events.